we can do here in, you know, central Limgrave, but albeit it's probably only a little bit. What we're gonna do is head south for the Weeping Peninsula and make our way to Mourns Castle. That way, or Castle Mourn, so we can go through there and have you guys get the big boy sword. So what we're gonna do, from the previous one, we activated Grace at Gill Lake South. Get on Torrent, your trusty, always slipping it down to his death speed. Follow the path. As before, you know, you can explore, branch off if you want to, that's up to you guys. Now, when you get to the bridge, be careful, you'll see here in a minute why. They fired the ballista from over there, so what I'm going to do, what you're going to really do, as soon as you see him fire, he has to reload, so get in there and take out the ballista man. Take out the other enemies. They're obviously going to swarm you. Deal with them as is. Loot the area. There is a stone sword key somewhere here, so let me find where that is so you guys can grab it. I think there's a stone sword key. Yeah. So you'll get yourself another stone sword key when you get across the bridge. Hang a hard right, and you'll see that there's another Grace. Go ahead and activate that, and now we're in the Weeping Peninsula. We're also going to activate a quest line as well. I'm just not quite sure exactly how it goes, but I have gotten to a certain point.
Hello? Might I bend my name is of the servants there? But I swear my good father decided to... the servants, they've since come. I fear it's least. Would you mind when my soul will please? Thank you. Then please.
I will deliver the letter
Deliver it
to her father, and when I do... Oh, there goes the emote again. What you'll do, make your way down the path, as usual. Now, in this big open area, there is a troll on the right. I would hang a hard left, ignore him for now unless you want to fight him, because he's got dogs and a soldier around him, so you have to deal with them. Deal with the dogs. Here's another carriage. Inside is another weapon, so what you do, jump up, grab it, a morning star. Now what we're going to do, defeat them, you know, that's up to you if you want to take them out or not, you know, that's up to you. There's a beetle right there, so what we're going to do is get the drop on him. Or miss, you know, that's alright too. I'll give you a mighty shot. So now what you're going to want to do is head up through here. This will be where we fight the second Knight's Cavalry. We're going to do this right now. Remember, the Knight Cavalries only appear at night. So we'll go ahead and pass day or pass time until nightfall. It will be a tough fought battle, I'll straight up tell you that. That's really up to you to decide. I'm not one to kid around anymore. I have the firepower to really just be like, yeah, no, this isn't going the way you want, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and smack the hell out of him. best option, I would say, is fight them on horseback unless you're more confident in your skills on the ground. You can defend all their stuff if you have a decent shield. They are a little hard now. Like I said, at this point they might be a little difficult. After you beat them, you'll get Knight Rider Flail. Let me find it here so I can showcase it for you. I don't have the dexterity to use it, but, you know, flail. It causes bleed up. And what else did I get from him? Oh, and then Ash of War. I don't know which one. I know I shouldn't forget. I literally just beat him, but I don't quite recall which one it was. So go ahead and sit back down. You know, do whatever you want to do, guys. That was the Knight Rider. Talk to your merchant, buy whatever you want from him. Actually, he might have stone sword keys. Yes, so buy the stone sword key. I would highly recommend that. If you don't have it yet and you want it, buy an amber medallion to increase your health, but not buy your iron, scale, whatever, your other stuff. I might buy more of these because I don't have enough to buy some of those. Give me 1 second here. I want to buy some more ballista bolts because for some dang reason I can never find enough of those. Why they were super expensive? Oh, I can only get because there's only 8 of them. We're gonna go ahead and max up stock on these. Now that I can literally buy the max amount of frickin' things. Anything else you want to buy, that's up to you. I'm just stocking up. Alright, now let's get back on the path. Okay, so Word of Warning. After you go through this opening, you'll be able to grab your map piece right there. It's pretty straightforward to the castle. Not real difficult, but you're gonna notice there's a golem shooting at you. So either brace for the impacts or use the runes as cover. Now be careful standing too close to a thin surface because they pierce and they go through and you'll still take damage. It's gonna hit me with that. Well, I thought it was gonna hit me with that. This one shouldn't be too hard to take out. Take them out. After you hit them enough in their weak spot, they'll fall. Some take a little bit longer simply because they have plating on their legs. So we are here in Castle Mourn. I thought there is a grace inside. Head up the stairs. Go ahead, activate it. You know, do your thing, sit down if you have to. Now, take the lift up. Now, personally for me, when I first explored this area, I had to take it carefully because dogs were still a massive threat. Take a left up here. Grab whatever you want. I'm not grabbing the stuff. I'll leave it as a surprise for what you want to get. That's up to you. I won't grab stuff unless I absolutely need it. Which I don't really remember offhand what every single item is, but I like to follow the left side here. Dogs. Then I like to go deal with that guy. Now, note, this guy might be a little tough again at this level. but you can still stance break the guy, so don't be too afraid. He's kind of easy to predict. Again, he won't be probably that easy to kill unless you're coming back like really late. You'll get a couple smithing stones in here and stuff. If you head back that way, it'll take you up, but we're not going to go that way initially because I'm going to get you guys another weapon. So I'm just going to destroy these guys. The best way I would think about maybe is just to lure them one at a time. I'm not doing that. I'm going to take this guy out simply first because I can afford to. As you see, they aren't. They all literally can't. They don't seem to be taking too much damage from the frost, but it's still better than none. I should be having the Taker's cameo if I'm going to be trading clothes. That's really your option. I might. That's. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put on this. So now that we got rid of these guys, head up gross pile of bodies. Take a left. Head back up through here. Head in here. Now to your immediate left, there's going to be a chest with a weapon a lot of you guys might love. The Claymore. I'll showcase it for you. It's a pretty simple sword. I got 3 of them. Nope, that's the wrong one. So, there's your Claymore. Get yourself a nice spinning slash. Lion's Claw. Skill to remain somersault forward, striking foes with an armament. Let's actually get back to the big boys that are extremely useful. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a lesson here. Choke them down. Take out these guys, that's up to you. It's kind of rude that they're, doing what they're doing. Climb up the ladder. I will get you guys the weapons and armor that I know of in the areas. I'm going to skip mostly like consumable stuff. You can ignore these guys if you want to. Head back there, explore, get that item. But what we're going to do here from this location, after you clear them out or watch them fight or whatever you want to do, head up the ladder again. There's an item there beside that. We're going to take a drop right here. So this ladder right here, this is the one I originally told you to skip because it leads right there. So the 2 enemies at the end here, not him, but the 2 flying ones, they're gonna throw stuff at you, and shoot stuff at you. I am not a nice guy when it comes to these guys. Go ahead and take them out. Now run over here, don't jump down, but take a look. There's going to be our next spot we're going to end up wanting to go to. But let's go give her father that letter. So take a jump down this ladder. Go ahead and run this way. Ignore them, fight them, it's your choice. They really pose no threat to me. talk to this man. This is her father.
I'm Edgar. You
Blah,
can send me
blah,
your
blah, blah,
forgiveness
blah.
with foul creatures as
I'm sorry, but whatever. Take this.
Give you a sacrificial twig.
But I can't, even if they can't ensure that if her father will come for her.
So, if I go back, she's gonna be, there's something gonna be wrong with her, and he won't leave this castle until you finish the boss area here. So what you're gonna have to do is make your way back the way we just came. Go straight. Wait. So there is a walkway on the other side of all of this that you can drop down. There's another ladder and it'll give you stuff. But for this, we're just gonna make our way to that grace we saw previously. I might change something up here. So what I'm gonna do is use this instead. That way I don't have to, you know, use the super busted thing all the time, but you know, this one's kind of nice. What we're gonna do from the grace, we're gonna slowly make our way down. You can look around, see if you can find anything. That's up to you. So what I would advise here, you know, if you really want to do it, you jump over there, drop down, but there's going to be basically a trap in there. I would walk over here to the ledge, drop down, get yourself another stone sword key, which is important. You're going to need a lot of them. There's nothing back there with them, so you don't have to waste your flasks or your healing or whatever your time fighting them. I don't think these guys attack initially, but you know, we'll kind of make our way in here. I just hate. Get yourself a pickled turtleneck. Run by these guys if you want. There's gonna be a bigger beast man up here, but no problem. Climb up the ladder after you take care of him. Head around the other side. Get yourself the Twin Blade Talisman. Twin Blade Talisman enhances your final attack of your chain attack. So like my third hit for this basically enhanced that. Let's go ahead and head back down. We're going to be doing some parkour. Go ahead and take a running leap onto this roof. Drop down where you want, there's a body there. But I drop down from here in case, you know, I need the healing at this time. Drop down, get rid of that real quick, get the healing back. Go ahead and jump from the cliff there. Keep making your way down until you get over here. Now before you run and jump this, make sure you don't jump in the hole. Now make your way down the hole. Carefully, of course. There's going to be a rat bush down here, so be careful. After you get out, deal with them, whatever. Take a left, and you will find another grace. Go ahead, rest, do what you gotta do. Make your way back, head across to the tower we saw on the other side. Now you could jump down, honestly, you could, you know, jump down and do what you want to do, but come over here and get rid of these guys. Because the guy on the left is more so the dangerous. Go ahead, drop down. See all the cute jellyfish. They're not aggressive towards you. You can kill them if you want, but they're not being aggressive. If you head back there, I think it's a smithing stone, but be careful because a giant crab will pop up. And over here is the boss. So what I'm gonna do, because the first time I didn't really do it, is I'm gonna summon him for the battle. And then I'm gonna head in. So the guy in here, you can parry him, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You know, parrying works for a lot of the early game bosses and sub-bosses. So go ahead when you're ready, buffed up and blah blah blah. So go ahead and take yourself through. You'll be fighting Leonine Misbegotten. You can parry these guys. I can parry these guys. Not here. At about half health, it gets a little more aggressive. Take care of him. Now that that is taken care of, we have gotten one of the, probably in, you know, the Game of Thrones, they say it's a Game of Thrones reference, but grafted blade greatsword because it looks like the throne. It's a pretty good big weapon, but on the downside, you're gonna need 40 strength for this bad boy. But as soon as when I first started playing, this was the immediate thing I was building up to use, simply because it's a colossal sword, and that's what I do. And its ability is pretty good too. It gives you a short increase of literally everything. It's great, raising all attributes for a duration. While it's effective, poise will also be increased, but that's nice. That's actually pretty decent, honestly. They don't last long though, so be aware of that. So what we're gonna do now, real quick, I have to move this down before I end this. I'm gonna head back to his daughter. I don't think there's anything else special to do here. So what we're gonna do is head back to the Bridge of Sacrifice. Now, I want to keep you guys in mind that I missed the round table. Like, I went through here without upgraded shit completely, and I still pretty much decimated. I literally had to do all my blacksmithing because I didn't realize about the round table. I literally had to do all my blacksmithing here, but in my next one, I think I'll go ahead and give you guys Godric the Grafted. Or, yeah, Godric the Graft. No, Murgat. So what you'll do is head back, tell her father he'll be here whenever you teleport back, after you teleport him, and he'll swear vengeance against whoever did this and such and such. I don't know where he goes after that, if I'm being 100% with you. But that was Morn Castle. Quick, easy, not too difficult to get around. Just do a little bit of exploring and you'll find the stuff. So until I see you in the next videos, Tarnished, take care, healthy exploring, and beat some enemies with a big bong.